Cheating in warface has become a serious problem. I wouldn't have come to the conclusion of making this video if it wasn't due to the fact that I'm lazy, and I really don't like giving this any more attention than it needs. But sadly, it comes to the point where it needs to be talked about, and people need to be educated about this stuff. Before I get into this fully, just a reminder, there have been many instances of drama portraying similar issues such as Fodder, Kukli, and Flex. All of these instances are in CSGO where the anti-cheats are easily bypassed. That's due to the amount of coders working in the cheat scene. Now this is happening in Warface, where the anti-cheat isn't up to par compared to VAC, but has the similar problem of players cheating outside of external anti-cheats such as ESO Wire. Alright, let's get started. A couple of months ago, a player by the name Detailed became well known by top fragging against the top players in the Warface community.
Mouse, I am scared.
No way. No. No.
What?
Grenade out!
Did you see that?
Yeah, no, he's cheating.
Oh, and he rushed. Cool. He's garbage.
He's cheating.
Is this anything special? No. If this was any other player, it wouldn't mean anything. Just another good player rising above the ranks in Warface. But what was on everyone's attention was if he was cheating. There are a ton of instances of a new player excelling and joining the competitive community, such as Venom. But this isn't the case with Detailed. This is what we know. He has played Warface for a while, but randomly has a jump in skill where he has the ability to go against well-known players such as people in 13.
What?
Shouldn't we find it odd that a player has a huge fluctuation of skill in a span of 1 month? Detailed went from top fragging against 13 to losing in a tournament against low-tier teams with an external anti-cheat, then playing amazingly in ranked, then losing all the skill after the MRAC update. So here we see his skills extremely inconsistent, unlike any other player out there. Constantly dropping frags like nobody's business, then going negative, like Nove.
What?
With everything that I've shown you so far, are you still on the edge if he's cheating or not? Well, in all the instances where he has excelled against top players, there's one question to be asked. Why doesn't he record? Surely someone with these specs can run Shadowplay and record all of his great moments top fragging against 13. All of these specs shown are pulled from his MOS files from the tournament. Speaking of which, let's see what we can find from his MOS files from the tournament. Here we see his desktop showing that it is Details, and he is logged in and ready to play for the Warface tournament. Completely normal desktop with Discord, Warface, MOS, and what's this? Coder Force! No, that's just Skype, my bad. I personally don't know what Coder Force is, but let's Google it and find out. Here we see it's AVA hacks, SF2 hacks, skill hacks, and BLR hacks. Now, none of these are Warface from what I see by just Googling it and looking at it. Now we have been told by a person named Jarvic, who is a friend of Details and has said that he does not cheat and has never cheated in any other game. Not reading off of this specific quote shows that he has cheated in other games. Let's dive into what else is on his desktop. Here we see a program by the name TMAC, which is a MAC address changer used usually to avoid bans. Most high-end anti-cheats such as BattleEye have banned users with TMAC flags on their computer. Back in H1Z when this was used to bypass the MAC address ban they would give before BattleEye was implemented. So this shows that he has been banned for cheating in different games and possibly Warface, since they are known to do IP bans also. If this isn't enough information about his hacking career, here are some screenshots found from private conversations with Detailed showing his confession of cheating. With all this information brought forth and much more that I don't have time to go into, due to the mass amount of evidence collected courtesy of haters, which I linked into the description below with the sources. Why are we droning on still with all this information proving he has cheated? Well, because a user named Jarvic, as I mentioned before, has constantly defended his case no matter what evidence is brought forth. But this is just the beginning of it. He then has the audacity to insult the players against Detail's case.
So, to all you high ranks out there, and I'll put your name on screen right here of the same group of people that's been calling out Detailed for the stupidest reasons ever. Fuck all of you. You're ruining players' reputations because
then removed the video shortly after, which he then says he went through Detail's MOS files and computer and found no hacks at all.
So I went through all his files and made sure that he wasn't running a virtual box or virtual machine. And I checked all his files, and there was nothing there that proved he was cheating. I spent a good half an hour searching through. Nothing was on his computer that signaled cheating. And he had never reset his computer until last year in October. So, I don't understand.
So with all this information and proof, why is Jarvic still defending Detailed? It's a possibility that he's related or has a relationship that we don't know about with Detailed. Or he's using this as a publicity stunt to rack views and stay relevant in the warface community. With all of this information said, you can choose for yourself what you believe.
Anyways, if you liked this video, don't like, don't comment, don't subscribe, don't retweet, don't follow, don't reblog. Do not smash the like button. In fact, keep your fucking hands away from the like button. Stop. Stop.